A lot of practice. I took my time, a lot of time, because I didn't realize how hard it is. Oh, and this stuff here, make sure you're in a ventilated area, because the scent of this thing is very, 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 very strong. I didn't realize how strong it was until I did my first bottle. I was like, oh crap, this thing is strong. So it does have a strong odor, just warning. It does have a strong odor, so make sure you have your windows open, your fans going. Yeah, I did that. I made sure I was in a ventilated area, but it just took me by surprise. I'm like, oh, it's strong. Also, when this thing is full of silicone, let this whole thing dry. Put on the. What I did was I used a piece of Kleenex. I just let it lay on there. Let it dry. So when you're taking the object and pushing it through, it might be, some of it might be liquid, but still push it all the way through, because the bottom of it is going to be dry. But make sure the bottom is dry. Don't do it while it's wet, and do not put it in water, because that stuff is really sticky and tacky. Yeah, you don't want that. So just when it completely dries, and that way when it's dry, it comes out and it's actually plastic, so you can feel it. I mean, it is silicone, but it's like plastic feel, and that it will just come straight on out. So just a tip on that. And this is a tip on it, that this right here, you're going to need a lot of patience. And yeah, and I am actually very pleased with myself that I could make them now. This one's not for sale. Sorry. It's my first bottle I made. It's my bottle that I bought. So it is not for sale. So if you're wondering about that. Here's the inside. Here's the outside. I won't get close to electronics. There's the bottle. You probably know what print this is and where it came from. Yes, it came from Walmart, and it's Parents' Choice. Parents' Choice bottle. Go ahead and ask your question. What other bottle? Well, this came here from the other day. This is the same thing as this one, except it's got different rim at the bottom. I don't want to bring it too close. See how that one there looks? It's different. It's all like different, you know. But this also came from the dollar store the other day only. Thank you to my fiance. I went to the dollar store and picked this up for me. But yeah, there it is. I mean, I'm really impressed with myself. That I'm not even familiar with what I was doing, or I didn't know how to do it. I'm very impressed with myself that it's like, hey, great job. Oh, also, when it starts to dry and you have some excess here, take a Q-tip, scrape it around, because you know it has that cloth piece anyway. Scrape that around so that way you can brush it off. You know, you go like this, and that way you can get the excess off, but you want to do that while that's wet. If it gets down like right here and you're like, oh, I don't want that there. Do it while it's wet. Also, once it's dry, flip the thingy inside out, so that way you can kind of test it or whatever. Push it back in. But you want to do that when it's dry though. Do not do it while it's wet, so that way you can cut the excess off on the bottom. And that's the reason why mine has a smooth texture inside. Now your other question is, well, what other bottle can you do? Well, I don't know if anybody tried this one, but my first Tommy Tippy I ever owned, first bottle ever, so it is a Tommy Tippy. I can bring it up close because there's no magnet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know this, I'm not experienced, but for my first time doing this one even, I did a wonderful job. Same thing, liquid will not go through silicone. Oh, and this one, in case everybody wants to know, and if everybody's curious, well, what does she look like with a Tommy Tippy? Well, what do you think? This is from the side, and this is from the front. Pretty good to me. Pops it out. It's soft still. But look, no hole. And magnets in there. And magnet will register that she's wanting the feeding. As you can tell, this might have a little sprinkle of water. A little sprinkle of water. Does not go through silicone, just so you can see. That does not. Take my pinky, fill it around it. Let's see, is it going through the silicone? My pinky is wet, but it does not go past the silicone. It's sealed. It is completely dry. Stronger than I even thought. So, Tommy Tippy. Now you're probably going to ask me, what about Even Flow? Well, that was my first ever bottle I recently got. Especially for her. I didn't know how it was going to work. Even Flow. And you can make your own baby bottle too. Like you can put water in it or the formula. Shake it. Won't leak. Thank goodness, right? So, you want to know about Even Flow? Well, this is my first bottle. It did have a little bit of water in it. I'm sticking my finger in there. Completely dry. Water cannot get between the sealant at all, especially when it's sealed. Same thing, I can kind of pop it out and show you. Oh, hold on, I dropped it. Sit there, little girl. I'll get you in a second. I won't get close, but it's all sealed right there. And when I have water or the milk, I haven't tried the milk yet though, but I know when I shake it and stuff, it's not going to do anything because it's completely sealed. And I sealed this thing good. I mean, I sealed it where, so far, nothing's able to break through. And that's what you want. You don't want something that's going to break through. That's exactly what you want. You don't want nothing to break through. I'm trying to figure out what the heck this is. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's part of the bottle. Ah, sorry, I didn't know what that was. I was going to ask, what is that? It's my own self. But no, it's part of the bottle. Okay, so again, this is Even Flow. You want to see how she looks like with Even Flow? Take some air out of there, so that way you can kind of have the bottle like that. Seal it, or, you know, pull it, twist it, whatever you want to call it. Just calling it all different names. Okay. Alrighty. Come back up here, girly. Say hi to everybody. Thank you for the demonstration. And there's the Even Flow. There's from the side and the front. Right there where it needs to be. Can you imagine that? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I just did myself. Like I said, it does have a strong odor. What I ended up doing to get some of the odor out, I had to use, what's that hand soap called? Like soft soap. So you want to leave it there. And then along with soft soap, after you rinse it out, because you want to rinse it out real good. After you rinse it out real good and you think, well, I don't know, I have a lot of it out, or strong of it out. And you're like, okay, so now what do I do with it? Like, how else can I get the odor out? Use a little bit of Febreze. And you want to seal it like this. Leave it in there. A couple hours. Undo it. Rinse it out. Rest. So, now let's get on to a few days ago. This is, when I mentioned the dollar store the other day, it was a different time when he got the bottle. He just went there the other day to get my mom and my dad some, activity books that they like. Look what he picked up. He knows I'm a big fan of Frozen. I don't know if this is the print that's actually going to be on the packaging. I hope it is. It doesn't seem like it is, but I hope it is, because I'm going to be really sad if I had to peel this plastic off and design is off of there. Because I love the design on that. It has Anna and Elsa, Frozen. And then you go on back to here, it says Anna and Elsa. And then you come over here, Frozen. I don't know, I'm just going to be really sad if I have to peel that off. It says 150 swabs. This is what I used to get some of the glue off. I didn't use this one though, I used the regular Q-tip. He knows I like ballerina stuff and dancing. He got me this. So this right here will be modified. It's got a plastic cover. So if that's at your local dollar store, this is adorable. I'm trying to have it where you can see all the details on it, just in case you want to buy one for yourself. So yeah, I like that. I'm trying to do a different angle so you can see it. And then there's this. It is blue. How wonderful this will be when I had the whale set. You know, it's like whales and fish. It's got fish. See that? And then it also has the cover that you actually get to keep. So I'm going to actually open this now. Oh, and here's all of the description on it. So let's open the fish one first. I'm not going to modify it tonight. But that way you can see it, and now I can see it too. Oh, I like it. That's the actual color right there. It's like a clearish blue, like see-through, like transparent. Like that. And the thing, the hook, same way as the pacifier. And then look, there's the case, so it snaps on. I like that. There you go. So there you go. I like it. And it gives you warning signs, and it's called Baby King free cover. And then this is the information here, in case you didn't see that. Sorry, I kind of moved that a little bit fast. So yeah, I'm really happy with my purchase that my fiance made for me. Thank you, honey. He watches my videos, so he'll know. That's a thank you. But yeah, I really like it. And then here's the pink one. Pink one also transparent. Free cover. Same thing as in the packaging, it just has different design. I did show you that, but same design. But I like that too. Cover comes off and it just snaps right back on. I like the cover. It's lightweight. It's really good, durable. Pacifier, good and durable. I just like this pacifier. Oh my gosh, I like these. I hope they make more prints and like more of these kind, because I like these. I don't know anybody else that wouldn't like it either. I like it. Let's see if you guys can see if she had that on her. Oops. I'm trying to hold the baby in at the same time. Sorry, that's as far as I can go. I can't move any further. I can't move right now. Let's see if I can just slide over. Just over. And if you're wondering, I had this blanket for a very, 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 very long time. I mean, very long time. Way before I even got my reborns. I mean, I have one reborn. Before my baby thinkovers and my reborn. I had this thing. In school, we did the program, which I did do the child development program. And this is a blanket that I used. But knowing that I just found this pacifier, or my fiance just found this pacifier just a couple days ago, it matches the blanket perfect. I mean, come on, does it not? It's got the same thing. It's got like the tutu and the ballerina and the crowns and the flowers. I mean, it just, wow. Cool, right? So, you're one spoiled little girl. Mommy, Daddy loves to spoil you. Especially Daddy. Which is a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna be scared. I hope the prints don't come off. And guess what? The print is on the package. So when you peel this, goodbye to the print. No. Makes me sad. I don't want to peel this at all because even look, it's got all these cute decorations. No. Why? Whoever did this, why did you have to have it where it's on the package, not on itself? Because look, it makes it all look pretty, and then when you peel it, it's like, I don't know, not so pretty. Maybe we can tell a company to make these. Keep design on the package and on the item. Because now I'm stuck with just, no. Because I can't see how you would leave that on there. You can't even leave that on there. I was thinking like if you cut the top off and leave it, but no, it won't work that way either. Here's the information if you want to know like where it came from or whatever not. Like if you need to call the company or text the company or website, okay. That really bites. I mean, come on, even though it's a dollar at the dollar store, can't they just like keep the nice beautiful print and the actual product? Makes me sad that they didn't do that. Makes me sad. But see, now you have all the beautiful print on here, but not on here. It's just a plain container. I like the container because it's strong. I mean, it has a strong connection, strong, you know, meaning like strong seal. It's very strong. And you do get a lot in there. Q-tips. I mean, it's nice. It's just, it'd be nicer if you keep Anna and Elsa on it too. I mean, come on. Come on, companies. Get yourself together. Keep the prints on the actual units instead of taking it off and you're like, oh, I'm stuck with a plain container. I know it's part of Frozen, but you don't know it's Frozen. I mean, it looks more beautiful and more, I don't know, if you have the little decorations on it. Keep the decorations on the product. Maybe somebody can tell the companies, like, if they're gonna make, like, Disney stuff, like, keep it on the unit itself, or item on itself. So there it is inside there. I can't put it close, but I'm gonna try to put it as close as I can, where you can see it's like got a clear opening.